Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
Sure, the Vikings may not have a dominant shutdown pass defense for their defense, but other than that, what's not to like about this defense is they've got Jared Allen, the mullet mania man. They've got the Williams wall. Just got great players and personalities on this defense, and they get after it. They attack the offensive quarterbacks, and they shut down the run. They do a lot of good things, and so that is really why they have been one of the top fantasy defenses to get in years past, and coming into this year as well, they're going to be high again. One of the continuing issues or noteworthy points that's been going on with this team for the past couple of years now is this star caps situation for the Williams wall. Kevin and Pat Williams. There's been a lot of legal battles going on back and forth between these players, and obviously a couple players for the Saints as well. But for especially the Williams wall, these two main guys, the courts, they let them play through the full season last year, and even the year before there was speculation they might miss time at the end of the year in at the end of the 2008 year for a suspension for this star caps thing. The long and short of it is that basically a judge voted against them this offseason. I'm not a legal person, but basically I think they have to go through court one more time or something like that, or I think basically they have to appeal. The bottom line here is, with all this stuff, is that it is highly likely that they're going to have to miss 4 games this season. They've been getting away with not having to do it so far. They've been prolonging that, but it looks like they're going to have to pay the piper. What does that mean for fantasy? Well, that means a lot. There's a month there where you really can't trust this defense all that much. They do have some guys that can help fill in, but they're obviously going to be a major concern against stopping the run when you don't have either one of those guys in there and their pass rush. So if those two guys are out, that's going to hurt their fantasy value. We'll know more on that as we're getting into August. But for now, expect them, I'd say be defensive, expect them to miss that month until we hear otherwise. So that means that, that's why we've got them as, maybe the 4th or 5th best defense to take this year. They may even slide a little bit farther than that in some drafts just because people are a little bit skittish about taking them with that situation and not having to have them for a month. Other than that, they are a very talented defense. When they are, there and they're right, they're a darn good one. They're going to be productive most weeks for you. As I say, if it wasn't for them having the 4-game suspension deal, they'd probably be, one of the top 2 defenses to take this year, or they'd at least be the 3rd one to have. But right now, they're somewhere around maybe 5th or 6th.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy